What's up guys, it's me Hunter Reptile Events, and welcome to Snake Relocating 101. So this is a video where I show you how to relocate snakes and how to basically, how to actually not kill them either. Okay, well, yeah, this is a video which basically talks about relocating snakes. Now, people seem to have snakes at their houses. And people will freak out, and every time when they see a snake, they're like, "Ah, snake, get away!" Like, they're always like that. And what you should do? Well, some people say, like, kill it! I say no, don't kill it. That's the wrong thing to do. That's like abusing an animal. Yeah. And some people say they're animal lovers, and yet they sometimes will try to kill snakes. And snakes are animals. Yeah. Very contradicting of people saying they're animal lovers and they kill snakes, despite that they're animals. Okay, but anyway, I'm here to discuss the video where I think snake relocating is the right way instead of just killing them. So, in this video, I'm going to demonstrate the stuff you're going to do when you're ready to do some snake relocating. If you're wanting to do some snake relocating, start taking notes. If you live in a state where you have a lot of snakes and stuff, and your business is snake relocating, this is what you should do. You should get some tools that actually can catch snakes. So I'm going to bring the camera to the other area and show you those things to talk about and demonstrate what they are. So, see you in the next clip. Alright, here's tools I'm going to show you to relocate snakes. This right here is a snake hook. This is what you use to handle snakes. So what I usually do is just hook the snake whenever I actually try to get the snake from the person's house. This is a really important tool to use. The reason why it's very important is because this protects you from strikes and bites whenever you're trying to handle a snake, if it's venomous or non-venomous, or it's a snake trying to strike at you and stuff. So yeah, this is very important to use when you're trying to relocate snakes, because when you're dealing with wild snakes, they're gonna they're gonna basically try to bite you. Wild snakes will try to bite you if you try to catch them and everything, because they feel like they're being threatened. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna defend themselves. So it's always important to grab a snake. It's always important to have a snake hook. So always have a snake hook with you at all times. So you can buy these online. You can actually buy these at reptile shows. It depends if a reptile show is open near you and stuff. So you can buy these almost anywhere, or you can make one yourself. Yeah, there are some people I know that they can make it themselves by just taking a golf club thing and just taking the thing off and then put a hook right here. Yeah, they do a lot of working and stuff. Yeah. But anyway, this is the most important thing you need is a snake hook. So this is the best tool to use when you're trying to handle snakes in the wild. Another tool to use is the snake tongs. These are another thing you can use if you're going to handle snakes with when you're ready to relocate them and stuff. So yeah, what you do is just use this trigger to grab the snake, but make sure you grab it gently. Do not squeeze it so hard because it might damage the snake. If you squeeze it way too hard, it might damage the snake. So be very careful when you use these tongs. So yeah. And last but not least is a bucket. This is a Home Depot bucket. Well, anyway, and it's got holes on top so the snake can breathe. So you put the snake in here whenever you get ready to catch it. So you put it in here and then you just load it into your car and then figure out a good place to relocate it. So yeah. So those are the tools you need to relocate snakes. So I'm going to demonstrate how you're supposed to use these tools. So I'm going to get one of my snakes out and show you how this works. Alright, this is a snake. That's James. I'm going to use James as an example of me relocating a snake. So, here we go. On the floor. I'm going to show you how it works. Alright, first off we're going to use the snake hook. you want to hook them at the third of their body like this. As you can see, he's perfectly balanced. Then you're going to open the bucket and put them like this. Make sure, oh, this is where you have to use 2 hooks. Alright, and then put it in there fast, like that. Make sure the bucket is secured. Make sure the bucket's secured, and then you're ready to go. You have to make sure that, you have to make sure the bucket is secured. If the bucket is not secure, the snake can get out, and definitely not be good at all. So always make sure the bucket is secure whenever you get ready to catch the snake from a person's house and stuff. So it's very important you do this because you do not want a snake escaping your car. You do not want that at all when you get ready to relocate the snake and stuff. So yeah. So that's how the snake hook works. Now we're going to show you how the snake tongs work. Alright, this is how you use snake tongs. Make sure you grab it and make sure you do it gently, because if you don't do it gently, it'll definitely end up hurting the snake. See, I'm not squeezing too hard. That way, you don't feel that much pain. Make sure you do this, because this way it'll keep him in there. Like I said before, keep the bucket securely. Make sure it's all locked and secure. And that way, the snake won't get out. Alright, and that's how you use tongs. Just remember not to squeeze too tight. That way it won't hurt the snake, because these can definitely hurt the snake at times. So it's best not to squeeze too hard when you're using tongs and everything. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to demonstrate how to get the snake out of there safely when you're trying to get ready to relocate it to a safe area. So here's what I usually do when I relocate a snake. I basically do this. I basically put my hand right here on this bucket, right here. The reason why, this way the snake won't try to strike me. Then I actually unlock these things, and then I grab my hook, tongs, to lift the lid for you. So you lift the lid, and then you basically have to grab the snake safely. You have to hook him safely. Make sure you use the hook properly. So, like I said before, hook him at the third of the body length. And then put him near the fourth area, relocate him, and then there you go. That's what you need to do. Also, another important thing I should mention about this. Another important thing I should mention is that always have closed-toe shoes. So, okay, always have closed-toe shoes, because if you have sandals, do not wear those, because wearing sandals is a dangerous thing to use. Because very dangerous thing to use, indeed. Very dangerous, because the snake can bite your feet, and then you're probably in the hospital. So it's best to wear closed-toe shoes whenever you do snake relocating. Now also, jeans and shorts are a must to wear as well when you're doing snake relocating and stuff. So you have some protection and everything. Now I know shorts may expose your legs, but that way the snake, I know shorts may expose your legs, but one person taught me that if you're wearing shorts, the snake won't actually get on your pants leg and bite you like that. Yeah, one snake keeper told me about that and all. So I hope this video actually helps you about snake relocating. I hope you enjoy it. And just so you know, this is a way better thing to do than just killing the snakes, because killing snakes is not a good thing at all. In my opinion, killing snakes is terrible, it's abusive, and it's definitely not a good thing to do in the slightest. It just doesn't solve anything at all. And also, killing a snake will ruin the environment because snakes protect the environment and they also protect us. They actually are a friend. And they lower down the rodent population for a very good reason. So, they're very important to need. Anyway guys, I'm Hunter out for Reptile Fence. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. And always make sure you respect reptiles, and they'll respect you back. See you later.